There you go.
Okay, let's go.
It's on.
It's on, baby.
It's on. Mine's on.
It's on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're on camera. Antonio Flowers. A lot of people are watching now.
She's real and she's raw with the common sense, degrees and life coaching certification to back it up. Her motto is, I can't let anything control my mind, mood or money. Toy is the CEO of I Can't Coaching, Girly Lace Wigs, Niecy's Hands on Us, Mrs. Budget Boss Academy, Concept Promoter and certifies life coaching through her I Can't Coaching life coaching school. Tune in now to I Can't Coaching Real Talk Live to help you elevate your mind, mood and money. Introducing Toy Abington, your host and CEO of I Can't Coaching.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Bring a friend. Make sure y'all share this video tonight. It's gonna get real interesting. I'm real excited about my special guest, if you will, that's coming on. As y'all can see, I'm really not dressed like I normally be. Your girl is tired, but I'm on the grind. Needless to say, I can't go without saying shout out to Danny Boy. Man, we have worked our tails off to put this Soul Blues Mega Fest on. It's going down this Sunday, May 26th at the stadium in Holly Springs. We only have VIP seats left, which are the $50 tickets. And man, bring your tents, your lawn chairs, your grills, and things of that nature. We got Willie Clayton, Genuine, TK Soul, Calvin Richardson, Drake, and Bird Williams. That's going to be in the house. So come on out on May 26th to celebrate with us. Cricket Wireless, that's my main sponsor. 103.5 Roberts Wilson's PA. And I mean, just all the support that you guys have given us thus far. Thank y'all. Well, I'm gonna get to it, and it was a topic that I wanted to talk about tonight, if you will, but I chose to go a different route. This special guest asked me to play this song for her to come on, and she's actually somebody who is very near and dear to me. Like, this is such like an honor for her to share this live with me. And so this is not going to be your typical live. I'm actually going to let her lead and do her thing, if you will. And along the way, of course, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what she's gonna say. I don't know. I'm just gonna rock with it. I'm gonna let her do her thing. So without further ado, let me go ahead and start the song. Without further ado, I feel so weird. Girl, you better not embarrass me out here. Without further ado, I'm just playing. Introducing Carly DeCobb. This is my mini-me, y'all. This is my mini-me. She is a part of why I do what I do. I'm actually building I Can't Coaching to pass it on to her. So, this your business, fool. Tell everybody, hey.
Hey.
Sing it out. Sing it out, fool. Yeah.
My neck is
Get it.
big. Your pockets
Yeah. Stand up, fool. Get it.
like my hair.
She thinks. Just about get it, fool. Hey.
I like it. I want it. I got it.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Don't be scared.
I got it.
Get
I
it.
want
She told me to cut the song off, which means she don't want to hear any more of it. So Miss Carly, how you doing?
So the first thing I want to say is about people who love the news and some people who don't watch the news. But some people who do watch the news is going to see her tomorrow on News 24.
Oh, thank you for that introduction. So what she's saying is tomorrow I will be live on the news, the 8 o'clock show on News 24. So she said if you don't watch the news, she just let y'all know her mama gonna be on there. This is my 8-year-old. Well, tell them about yourself, Carly. Tell everybody who you are.
Well,
What's your name?
I'm Carly Nicole Anderson, and I'm 8 years old. My birthday's in 3 months, and one more thing to say, just I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Oh, what my topic is. So my topic is about this thing right here.
Okay.
It's called Wonder Dough. And I have Wonder Dough. I kind of used it a little bit, but it's kind of like got some in it. So I'm going to open it.
The girls are showing. Okay.
And there's a green one. And there's like an orangey, peachy one.
Okay.
And it kind of like slime, but it's Wonder Dough. And it's like dough, it's stretchy dough. And I need to get to like saying something about my topic.
Okay.
So my topic isn't that sticky. It won't like stick
Okay.
to walls. It won't stick to walls.
Wait a minute. Did you put some stuff on your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Really? Are you serious, girl? You been about to y'all? I ain't lying, y'all. She got on blush. Y'all, this girl done put blush on, lipstick. Wait a minute, let me make sure y'all can see
You
it.
put the lipstick on.
Blunt, girl, she did her brows. Girl, you been in my makeup. Get on down here and sit down. I do got a few questions, and I'm gonna let you finish talking about your slide. So tell everybody, I mean, we didn't rehearse this or anything, but how is it being my daughter? Do you like being my daughter? Tell me what you like about me being your mommy.
Well, the thing I like is because I can't really say this on camera, but you're not like my dad.
Oh my God, I'm gonna beat you up. I told you to get it. Okay, so tell me what you like.
Well, really,
Just say what you like. Don't worry about what you don't like. What do you like?
well, that you're a girl,
And what else?
and that I can sometimes hang out.
You can do what?
I can sometimes hang out,
Okay.
and you're my mom, and you're my mom, and you're my mom.
Get out my show. Get out my life.
I can't help it, it's not important.
Yeah, she a whole mess.
And switch to the peach. So
I know, right? You like to do what?
I like to slime.
You do.
So this is what the slime looks like up close. The Wonder Dough. It's kind of like Daiso clay, but I know there are a lot of adults on here, so of course you don't know what Daiso clay is.
Okay.
So Daiso clay is like clay, but it's kind of stretchy like that. So I'm going to switch to the peach. It's kind of going to have the same texture. Yeah, it's going to have the same texture because it's the same Wonder Dough. It's just it's 2 in 1. And I'm going to get up here. And this like another Daiso clay. I'm lucky to have this. Some
So can I chime in, or you want me to you want to do it, or what you want to do? Because we ain't got that much time on here.
So I'm going to do 2 more minutes
2 more minutes?
for me.
Okay, for you. Okay.
Yes. In 2 more minutes you can go.
Okay.
So if you didn't see the cover, Wonder Dough, and there's like a little bird on it, made out of Wonder Dough and clay.
Y'all, so she is actually going to have her own YouTube channel. I'm actually going to set her up right now. Really is like a dry run just to see how she would act in front of the camera and what to expect. You gotta expect what you expect from these babies. And oh, did you just cut me off?
No.
Yes, you did. You just you finna get pushed out this chair. Don't say what you got to say, boo. I'm just trying to tell the people your YouTube channel coming because you got to get used to this.
I will be back in 2 seconds.
All right, so while she in the process of getting back in 2 seconds, I don't know what she got going on. But I did, y'all, want to say it's very important. I know I do a lot. I know I travel a lot. But one thing I do as a mother is spend time with my kids. I mean, every moment I get. Like, sometimes I know I'm a little late for the live like I am now. It's what time is it? Y'all don't even know what time. 9:39. The reality of it is you got to get it in with them babies because what I don't want my daughter to do is grow up and a part of her memories be her not being able to spend time with her mama because she was out working. You know what I mean? Or her not being able to spend time with her mom because she was out traveling or because she didn't have the time. And a lot of these young ladies actually have real self-esteem issues, right? Or they fall for anything or don't know how to carry themselves like young ladies because the mothers are so busy wearing so many hats. And as a reality, the reality of it is you got to take that time to slow down, mamas, and pull it back. I know several women that have sons and daughters who do a whole lot. And I know it's difficult for us to spend time, a lot of time with our kids because time is limited. Just like you would schedule that time in to be on time for that work, for that job, or schedule that time to be with that man, or that date, or that friend, or whatever it is. You got to get this in. That's vital. I don't care if it's 20 minutes of y'all just sitting down having a conversation. That's important. I'm the type of mom too, y'all, that I do temperature checks with my kids. And what that consists of is I'll ask her she's 8 years old. I got them from 19, 16, 16, 8. My 16-year-olds are twins. I will literally ask them, what can I do better as a mom? And then in turn, I told them what they can do better as a kid. Because some of these kids can fail as kids. We don't always fail as parents because oftentimes we do what we're supposed to do. It's them not doing what they're supposed to do. And then we butt our heads against the wall, stressed out, depressed, and all of that stuff because they're not following our lead.
So,
did you just click? Okay, carry on. Get your live. Go ahead.
So, I have 3 things I want to show you. And I'm going to come up close to the camera.
Go up close.
And I have one more thing. My original phone. Another phone. Another phone.
So what you doing?
And that's it. So I need to tell my 30 more seconds.
30 seconds. Go ahead.
So with 30 more seconds, I did my Wonder Dome stuff. And now, I already finished my phones and stuff. So now I need to do one more thing.
What's the name of my business? What's the name of our business? You gotta look around. You gotta look around at the sign. You really.
I can't catch it.
Whatever. You shouldn't play with you. You play all day. Get off my live.
I'm sorry.
Get off my live. Get off my live. You get on your YouTube channel, girl.
Garlic, please, and bless you. Bye.
Oh my God! Did you just slash it out? Anyway, as I was saying, y'all, this is it's not
Garlic.
scripted. It's not
Garlic.
stop, girl. It's not one of those things to where I should have any type of structure to it. I just wanted to see how she would act in front of the camera and tell y'all mamas, if y'all ain't already, please y'all spend some time with these babies, especially these girls, because we are the ones that teach them whether or not to be messy or not, or how to stay out of drama or not, or how to be ladies or not. The things we do in front of them, that's where their learned behaviors are created. Their learned behaviors are created by the environment that we put them in. So for y'all women that have men in and out of their lives, you're teaching them indirectly that it's okay for them to have a soul train line. in and out. You got lined up. They coming down the middle one by one, you know, or buses. I mean, you got them coming left and right. Like, don't do that to y'all babies, especially y'all girls. And then in front of y'all sons either, because they gonna think it's okay to be with somebody that's like you. So when you think about it, do you want your son to be somebody that's like you? I would, because I know I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm a damn good one. So as a result, I'm just saying, y'all I'm allergic to something. I done had today. My nose been itching the whole day. But to make a long story short, y'all, it's important that we spend time with these kids. Girl, why is you eating up my food? That's not yours. Anyway, so meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm finna get ready to get out this live and Pooh ain't got nothing else to say. But I came on here, though, seriously, to give her, like, her little spotlight to see what she wanted to talk about, what she wanted to do, you know, how she would act in front of the camera to get comfortable. So when she does launch her YouTube channel, I'm actually going to go get her some backdrops and stuff made so she'll have her stuff as well. I'm going to get a little hair done, photo shoot, all of that. Y'all know I don't have to do nothing. So as a result, I'm trying to teach her, too, about the importance of entrepreneurship. I got up in front of Kingsbury High School and talked to those babies about saving, budgeting, investing, keeping their credit good and things of that nature. I teach that in my household. So when my kids get out, get your when my kids get out, I'm finna put anybody want a baby. Come here. Come here. I pay gymnastics. I pay for shoes, clothes, school, everything. If y'all want a little baby, Carly Nicole is for sale. I'm taking the highest bidder. The highest bidder. She's smart. She's a straight A student. She can speak a proper English. She can speak some Spanish. She like clay, right? She don't really eat a lot. Her ends clipped on her hair. I know it seems a little frizzy. She got edges. I'm telling y'all, she is a hot commodity. If you want a kid, I got one for you. Highest bidder. No, I'm just playing. I love my baby. So meanwhile, like seriously, y'all, yeah, they're all good. They're true, baby. So I talked to the babies and it was such an honor, y'all. I must say this, and before I get off of here, that keynote was the largest and the most powerful and the most endured talk I've done thus far. Kingsbury High School will always be a part of her story, my history. And I say that because it's always good to kind of have people, girl, get your tail down. Somebody that can keep it real with you as it relates to this thing called real life. As a parent, it is our responsibility to tell our kids and not hype their heads up and make them think that when they get out of school and go to college, that they're going to have a job or a career and be happily ever after. The reality of it is most people that got college degrees aren't even using them. Or they can't get a job. Or they say, I know somebody at home right now with a doctorate degree and they don't have a job. I know somebody else that have a master's degree that's making minimum wage. Y'all got to start training these kids. That's why I do my businesses. So, and I literally, this is another tip. I have an email address that all of my kids have access to with how to run every last one of my businesses. So if I died today, they can just take over. All they got to do is follow the instructions. So I'm saying all that to say it's important that you teach those babies how to secure their own future. Y'all, I don't do this for me. If I had a choice, I could easily just be like, man, I'm just gonna be in a career, and then that's it. But I can't leave my kids a career. You can't leave your kids a career. You can't leave them a degree, but you can. And I'm not. Let me tell y'all something. I don't have no huge insurance policy because when I'm dead and gone, all my stuff can roll with it. I'm gonna leave my kids businesses. I'm gonna leave them businesses. If you want some money, get out and work for it. I have been having to do this thing on my own since I was 15 years old. So I can't coach it. Girl, the next week, Miss Budget Boss Academy, concert promoting, all that other stuff. Needs hands on us. Right. She said, needs hands on us. All for you. Come here. Come up here with me. You're so silly. Come on. Come on up here with me. What you love about your mom, and I'm gonna tell you what I love about you, and then we're gonna get off this live. Don't say nothing about my age.
No. There you go. So, what I love.
Oh, so it take you that long? I'm sick of her.
Everything.
Aw, you're so sweet. I love everything about you too. I love how smart you are. I love how smart you are. I love how smart you are. I love how cute you are. I love how sweet you are. I love how close to me you are.
I said I love how smart you are this time.
Yeah, so that means I really love that. But seriously, y'all, seriously, y'all, whenever y'all, I don't care who out there who listen to parents, please, y'all, don't have y'all kids caught up in the hype, like just because they get a degree that and that they're gonna definitely be successful. That is not true. And not even with entrepreneurship. But my whole thing is make sure you got a plan A, B, C, and D. You 4 at least. But okay, so let me clarify that. If you have more than one business, make sure you strengthen one so it can pay for itself instead of running all over the place making pennies off one or two or 2 or 3, I'm sorry. So strengthen the one so that your coins can be strong. Strong coins, right? I say strong coins. Strong coins. Make the coin strong.
Yeah, strong coins.
Which one got another? Here.
Strong coins. Strong coins. So, girl, is you twerking? I'm bitch.
That is right.
You twerking?
No.
I ain't. So anyway, you so silly.
Strong coins.
Strong coins. Make sure y'all.
I have one more thing.
Okay, we'll say you one more thing. Okay, so the reality of it is, y'all, please make sure y'all teach them babies the right way. And I'm gonna do a real live the next time. It's just this time, y'all, I'm tired. And I swear to God, I'm getting ready for this Mega Fest. It's on Sunday. Make sure y'all come out and support. The person that tags the most people in this video, I am going to give them 2 passes to the show on Sunday. And go ahead and get ready to close it out, Cardi.
One more thing.
One more thing.
I have one thing to show off.
What you got to show off? I'm scared. What you talking about?
Zigzag scalp.
You so stupid.
One more thing. I need to turn to close it off.
Okay, what you need to close it out?
I cannot wait to close it off for real. So, this live was all about me, her, kind of in the middle, like me, her, her, me, okay, her. And that was me. Bye-bye.
Girl, it ain't time to say bye yet. She a mess. Nah, but seriously, y'all, the last thing is, so tag as many people as you can in this video to win the tickets. And then, my life coaching school online will be coming real soon. Actually, it'll be done this Friday, but since I got so much going on, I'm not launching it this week. It'll be next week. But the last thing is, if you are in the Memphis and surrounding areas, and you are a business professional, or you are a business owner, professional or a business owner, I got a big announcement on Monday, Memorial Day Monday, and I have another event that's coming up specifically for business owners and professionals. It's going to be at the Hilton Hotel, the Hilton Memphis. I'm excited about that, and let's close this thing out, Pooh, because I'm tired. I got to book the hotel for these artists. Girl, come on now, you moving the camera, you doing too much. Come over here and close it out with me now. I'm getting irritated. You're getting on my nerves.
Okay, bye.
This is not your live, girl. Cardi, get up here. Yo, come on. Let's close it out. We gotta get the motto together. Come on. The I can't let anything. You know how to do mind, move the money. How you do it? I can't let anything control my what?
Mind, move.
No, do it right. Mind what?
Mind, move.
No, his mood is here.
Oh, mind, move.
You gotta do like this. Mind.
Can we do this? Mind, mood, and money.
No, okay, I'm not doing that. So
So we can do mind, mood, and money.
no, that ain't how it goes.
Let's put together original.
I mean, you do you and I'm do me. We're gonna do it both ways.
Okay. I can't let anything control my mind, or money. That's not it.
That ain't right. Come on, Gary. Let's do it right. I can let anything control my mind, mood.
Or money.
That's not right, Carter.
Hey, Mama, I'll do it for real. Okay. I can't. Come on.
I can't let anything
control my mind, mood, or money.
Try that. I'm gonna get off this
Oh,
line.
no.
Cause you ain't doing right. You ain't doing right.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, I can't let anything.
control my mind, mood, money.
Girl, what is going on right here? That ain't right.
I'm sorry.
Look at me, cause okay, it's mine.
I move.
Girl, it's mine. You see my hip out, girl. You see this hip? Mine. Then you gonna move,
Your money.
and then money. You keep your hand on the hip, girl, and do like this. What is you doing with your time? Okay, come on, mine,
My
move, or money.
I
Okay, try again. Let's try again.
Okay, let's try again.
1.
3, 2, 1. I
Can't let anything control my mind, mood, or
money.
that ain't right. You gotta do it right. You going out
Let
too
me
far.
go myself. I can't let anything control my mind, mood. Oh, I can't let anything control my mind, mood, or money.
Good job. Let's close it out. You ready? Alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all for this week. I'm tired. Mommy's tired.
Hold up, y'all. This is just something that I like to do. Don't make fun of me. I'm crazy.
You crazy. Don't turn it off, Carter. We gotta sing those songs, girl. Come on here so we can have fun.
Don't be afraid to say if you want me.
Get it.
Don't be afraid to say so independent.
Get it.
That's all for me to open up, I admit it.
Oh, man. Oh.
Sometimes tonight, underneath the summer eye, show me where your love lies. Show me where your love lies. What's the day spinning up?
Come on, Pooh. Get it.
Underneath
Get it.
the summer
Get it.
eye.
Get it, Pooh. Get it. Get it. Look, come over here because I we see it.
Down. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Said, don't hide it.
Show me how we down. Oh, heck. Girl, you better get your... You get it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. We're gonna delete this.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be deleted. Okay, I ain't gonna do it. Get up here. Alright, y'all, I'm out. See y'all Sunday at the Soul Blues Mega Fest. Chicken Wine, TK Soul, Calvin Richardson, Willie Clayton, Bird Williams, and
Confidence.
see y'all Sunday. Turn the camera off, Pooh.
I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this because I'm qualified.
Girl, turn the camera off.